Well, I think there are two things that have to happen. And one of them is that I think there'll have to be ultimately further reductions in South African platinum production. And I think that those are in the cards, and you can see them maybe not next year or the year after, but over the next 3 to 5 years. But the bigger thing, and the thing that needs to happen more immediately, is there has to be a change in investor sentiment. Investors have been bearish on platinum basically since 2012, and it comes in waves. And there's another wave that has emerged really since the second quarter of this year. And investors are not getting good messages about platinum. They're only getting either bad messages or confusing messages. And if you look at the price decline really since the first quarter of this year, it's been reflecting investor bearishness towards platinum. They're giving up the ghost on automotive demand, and they think that automotive demand for platinum is going away almost immediately. It's not. It's going to be around for decades. But that message isn't getting across. So you have this investor bearishness that really needs to be turned around.
And you know, the diesel story wasn't good for platinum. And it seemed to be a sort of an overreaction, but it's persisting. Do you think this ghost will go away?
Well, I don't think it's Dieselgate so much, but there's an anti-diesel sentiment. And if you look, you know, for example, the two big markets are India and Europe for diesel passenger cars, and both of them are getting rid of subsidies. And in Europe, you had gone from about 15% market share in 1990 being diesel to about 54% 5 years ago. It's down to about 44% last year. And one of the things that's caused this bearishness is that as of January 1st, certain subsidies went off of diesel vehicles in Europe. And as a result, you had a 17% year-over-year decline in diesel market share in Europe in the first quarter.